parish of St. James recently held its 29th staging of the annual Mountpelier Agricultural Show. The show is held on Easter Monday each year. The event seeks to promote the hard work of farmers in the Western region, to emphasize the advancement of the youth's contribution to the sector, and to provide a quality product of sale and display. The recent launch of the Drink Real Milk campaign by the Nutrimix team, along with other key partners, was one feature of the Mountpelier event, as this was a great opportunity for the team to take the campaign to the western part of the island. Tina Hamilton, brand manager of Nutrimix, tells us more.
Well, we came out to the Mountpelier show this year with information on dairy. We're going hard on dairy this year because we started a campaign earlier in the year called Drink Real Milk. And the whole premise of the campaign was that we took a look at the dairy industry and we realized it was in trouble, it needed some help. And of course, our connection is with the dairy feed. We sell dairy feed, and so we have that connection with the farmers. But it's not something that we could do alone. Therefore, we had to wait a little while to see if we could pull together some partners that could help us actually make a change in the industry. Because the campaign as it is really is to help the dairy industry grow and be sustainable. We once were at the top of our game, we were exporting, we're feeding ourselves, and little by little, you know, the industry has fallen off in a big way now. So what we're trying to do with the Drink Real Milk campaign is to bring back dairy farmers into the field and get them to produce more, produce better quality milk, get consumers to recognize that Jamaican cow's milk is the best milk for them instead of drinking imported stuff or even the milk alternatives. You know, it's healthier and better for you, and you're supporting your country. We chose the Mountpelier show to bring it to the western side of the country because earlier in the year we started off on the eastern side and it's gotten a good traction over there. So now we're looking at the dairy farmers on the western end. We've partnered with some of the very, very influential companies in the dairy industry. So we've partnered with Seprod, that has of course Surge products. We've partnered with First San, because you know we handle the feed side. These are the dairy feeds behind me, but as many people know, when you're dealing with dairy and with cattle, you can't produce good quality milk if you don't have good pastures. So First San has come on board as well to help out in that respect, help the farmers to develop their pasturing techniques in a way that will help, you know, the production get to where it needs to get to. And of course, the Jamaica Dairy Development Board. We were so glad when, you know, we approached them with the concept and they signed on without hesitation. So it's four companies going together now to make the campaign what it's supposed to be. And we've actually gotten a lot of interest from other companies that want to take part and want to be a part of it and want to sponsor because they see the need to develop the industry to where it needs to be. So some of the elements, obviously, when you're dealing with dairy industry, it is a long-term situation because a calf or a heifer doesn't calf typically for 36 months. So we have a program, a feeding program that will get her to calf for 24 months. So shorten the calving time and her production time by a full year. So putting all of that into play along with the pasturing techniques and what JDDB has to offer and Surge also in support of the smaller farmers, we think we have a good recipe to actually do some really like a big turnaround in dairy industry in Jamaica. So it's about a 10-year campaign as it stands now. It may go for longer, but what we really want to do is inject some interest in the problems that are going on in the industry and how Jamaican people can help. First off, drink real milk. Basically, that's what the campaign is about. Drink real Jamaican cow's milk. Don't go for an alternative. If you yourself don't like the taste of milk, there are lots of ways that you can drink it. We have it today. We have it with chocolate syrup, with strawberry, put different flavors inside. And one of the most popular drinks that I just found out is milk and white rum. It's delicious and it doesn't give you a hangover. I don't know if that's okay to say, but it's a really, really good way to have your milk if you're on that inclination. But the farmers love it. And that's actually where I found out about it. So, we're happy about that.